folks, as you can see, I'm coming out of some rough weather. Let me tell you something. And we're gonna do something just a little different this time because it's raining out there. In fact, it's blowing rain. We're gonna prepare a recipe for you inside. We're inside a barn, kind of a cattle barn, I guess you could say, out here in Callahan, Florida at the Blueberries and Barbecue Festival. So we were down the road a piece, just off Radcliffe Road and right outside of Callahan at Mary's Berries. Now Mary has a fantastic blueberry farm. Thanks, Mary. And she allowed us to come in and pick about 5 or 6 pounds of berries to use at the festival. You can get berries out here, but Mary's Berries, the best. So what we're gonna do is put an ice cream recipe together and a cookie pie recipe together. So don't leave. Stay tuned, we'll be right back with some fabulous blueberries. All right, folks, we're gonna put a fantastic recipe together. And this recipe is basically something that Mary's Berries from Mary's Blueberry Farm gave us. We're in Callahan, Florida for the Blueberries and Barbecue Festival. So let's put this together. Now, Mary let us come in and pick about 5 or 6 pounds of blueberries for our ice cream. And we were talking about ice cream, and all of a sudden she said, hey, I got a recipe for you. Take some sugar cookie dough, put it in your pan, and then fill that up. After you get the dough in the pan, fill it up with blueberries, no sugar, because these berries are very sweet. And then another piece of sugar cookie dough on top and cook it in the oven. Well, we had a barbecue competition, and we have some fantastic smokers out here. Well, one particular guy built a smoker that you can bake in, all right? Stump smokers, fantastic. Stump's about this tall, that's why they call them stumps. But anyway, we're gonna bake this pie in Stump Smoker. So let's put the pie together. Now I've already taken a high-sided black skillet and lined the pan with cookie dough, with about 1 package. You can use any sugar cookie dough, or your own, grandma's dough. I oiled the pan a little bit so it wouldn't stick, all right? And it's probably best to use some of these rubber gloves because it's just easier to work with. It won't be so messy. You want to put it up, you've noticed, kind of high on the side, and about the same thickness as you would a cookie, okay? You get that in, all right? You're going to take that, you fill it with the berries. And I would say about 1, that's a cup, 2, 3, go with about 4 cups of berries, all right? Spread them out evenly. Now, all we're gonna do is make up enough crust to put on the top. Like I said, it's good to kind of use some vegetable oil, put on your gloves, so that way it's easier to handle cookie dough because the heat from your hand and the dough will start to kind of stick, all right? So the camera guy said, hey, I like crust, put on the cookies heavy. And all you're gonna do is put that dough right on top of the blueberries. Simple. And Mary, if you're watching, great recipe. Very simple to make. And I'm sure when this comes out the oven, this is gonna be delicious. Put that on. And now if you really want to get fancy, let me show you something. Here's a good way to get all your dough out. You just take your package and twist it. Twist it on down, and you slide the rest of the dough out. Now here's a little trick. This is Cooking Guy Original, all right? A little oil on there. what we're gonna do is just make a B for blueberry. Nice big cookie on top. Shape it in a B. Don't worry about aesthetics. It's always going to be prettier when it's cooked. Put it right on top of the pie. We kind of make a B. And another B. So basically we're just going to design a B on top of the pie. Let you know this is a blueberry cookie pie. All right. And this is basically ready to go in the smoker or in your oven at home. Blueberry cookie pie. There you go, folks. That's a B. And that's a wrap until we put it in the oven. So we're gonna see you as soon as I put it in the oven and then back again when it comes out of the oven. Okay, folks, we got our blueberry cookie pie. We're going right into this fabulous smoker. How about this paint job, huh? That's right. Blueberry cookie dough pie right after we took the barbecue off. Now, our temperature is just about where we want it. It's about 350. And that's what you cook your cookie dough pie at home in your regular oven. But when you're out kind of roughing it like this, 350 is what you want. This should stay in approximately 20, 30 minutes. On a cookie, it's about 10 minutes. So you want to give the blueberries a chance to pop open, cookie crust chance to kind of crisp up, and stump smokers chance to really make that pie a blueberry cookie pie. All right? So I want to thank Wayne of Primetime Smokers. This is his smoker, made by Stump. Stump is here too. When this pie comes out, we'll have all the guys around it. It's gonna be a fight, folks. So stay tuned, don't leave your sets. We got a little water right here. But don't worry about it, the barbecue show will go on, okay? And I just wanna tell you, we're gonna be back over here and check out that pie in the oven in just a few minutes. Let me tell you, a hurricane, not quite a hurricane, but a tropical depression Arlene is wreaking havoc out here at the contest, but a little water never hurt anybody. You won't melt, don't worry about it. So stay tuned, folks. You guys are dry, so you don't have to worry about it. So come on back. We're gonna have a fabulous time out here at the Blueberries and Barbecue competition. It's really raining out here now, but it's not raining inside this cooker, okay? So let's check it out and see what our pie looks like. We got the champion Wayne right here. Wayne, of course it matches the smoker, huh? Let me see what we look like. Wayne's got the gloves, folks. We're gonna check out the pie. Oh man, I think it's done, don't you think? Wait a minute. No, a little longer. A little longer. Okay. A little longer. You get a shot of that? Yep. All right. We don't want to get it too wet, folks, so you just hold on. Come on back in a few minutes. We're going to check it out. And I'll be back with a spoon. Okay, folks. I think we're done. Let's check this pie out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Ah, ooh, ah, ah, ooh, ah, ah, ooh, ah, ah. That's a little hot. Give you a shot of that. All right? Ooh, ah. We'll see you when we cut into it. Be right back.